Hello, welcome to English R&L. Today I will talk about 15 minutes English listening practice, talking about hobbies asterisk when you learn English. It's not just about grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation, it's about connecting with people. And one of the easiest, most natural ways to connect with someone is to talk about your hobbies. Think about it. Imagine you meet someone new. You ask, "What do you do in your free time?" Suddenly, their face lights up. They start telling you about hiking in the mountains, playing guitar, baking delicious cakes, or painting colorful landscapes. Why? Because hobbies are deeply personal. They're the activities that bring us joy, help us relax, and make us feel alive. Talking about hobbies in English is more than small talk. It's a gateway to meaningful conversations. It can turn strangers into friends, colleagues into teammates, and teachers into mentors. When you share what you love, you show a part of your true self. Why talking about hobbies is perfect for English learners. Many English learners make the mistake of thinking they must talk about serious topics to sound smart: business, politics, technology. But here's the truth. If you want to speak fluently and confidently, you need to start with what you already know and care about. Your hobbies are the perfect starting point because they're familiar. You already have stories, experiences, and opinions about them. They're interesting. People enjoy hearing about passion and enthusiasm. They create follow-up questions. A hobby is never just one word. It's a whole world. Example: if your hobby is cooking, you can talk about how you started your favorite dishes, a funny kitchen accident, the best meal you've ever cooked, a recipe you want to try from just one topic. You can have a 10-minute conversation without feeling lost. The emotional side of hobbies: a hobby is like a friend you can always count on. After a long day at work, reading a book, playing the piano, or going for a run can recharge your energy. That emotional connection makes your English conversation more powerful. Because you're not just saying words, you're expressing feelings. When you talk about hobbies, use emotional language. I absolutely love. It makes me feel. I get so excited when. It's so relaxing too. I can't imagine my life without. For example, I absolutely love gardening. It makes me feel calm and happy. When I see the flowers bloom, I feel a deep sense of satisfaction. Notice how the emotions give the sentence life. That's what makes people listen. Cultural connection through hobbies. Hobbies are also a window into culture. A person from Japan might enjoy flower arranging, ikebana. Someone from Italy might spend weekends making homemade pasta. In the US, weekend hobbies could include camping, fishing, or playing baseball. When you learn how to talk about hobbies in English, you also learn to ask curious questions. How did you start doing that? What's your favorite part about it? Do you usually do it alone or with friends? Is it popular in your country? These questions show genuine interest, and people love to share. It's a powerful way to build friendships and improve your English. Naturally. Listening practice. Dialogue 1. Natural speed. Maria. Hey Jake, what do you like to do in your free time? Jake. Oh, I'm into cycling. I usually ride my bike along the river trail on weekends. Maria. That sounds nice. Do you go alone? Jake. Sometimes, but I often ride with a group of friends. It's more fun and motivating. Maria. I see. Have you ever joined a race? Jake. Not yet, but I'm training for one next year. Maria. Good luck. I hope you win. Vocabulary from Dialogue 1. Be into 2. Like, or be passionate about something. Example: I'm into cycling, closing parenthesis, trail, a path. Often. For walking, hiking. or cycling example. River trail, motivating giving. Encouragement or inspiration to do something, example. Riding with friends is motivating. Race, a competition of speed between people, animals, or vehicles, example. A cycling race *, listening. Tip 1. Listening to conversations about hobbies. Focus on verbs. They tell you what the person is doing. Listen for time expressions on weekends, every day, once a month. Notice feelings, love, enjoy, can't wait, relaxing. When you talk about your hobby in English, your goal is not just to give a short answer. If someone asks you, "What do you do in your free time?" and you reply, "I like cooking," then the conversation might die there. But if you expand your answer, you invite the other person to stay curious. You give them more opportunities to ask you questions. You turn a boring reply into a lively conversation. The 3-step formula for describing a hobby. Name your hobby. Keep it simple. Give details: how often, where, with whom. Add feelings or reasons. Why do you enjoy it? How does it make you feel? Example 1. Basic answer: I like painting. Example 2. Expanded answer: I like painting landscapes in my free time. I usually go to the park on Sunday mornings, bring my sketchbook and watercolors, and spend hours capturing the scenery. It helps me relax and be creative. See the difference? The second answer paints a picture in the listener's mind. Useful phrases to talk about your hobby: I'm really into. I spend a lot of time. I started doing it when it's my way of relaxing, expressing myself, staying healthy. It makes me feel happy, energetic, peaceful. Example: I'm really into hiking. I started doing it when I was in high school. It's my way of staying active and clearing my mind. It makes me feel peaceful and full of energy at the same time. Storytelling: the secret to engaging conversations. When you talk about hobbies, stories are powerful. They make your answer memorable. Imagine saying, "I like baking." Now imagine telling this story. "I like baking, especially making bread. One time, I forgot to add yeast and the bread came out flat like a pancake. My family still laughs about it whenever I bake." The second answer makes people smile. It gives them something to respond to. "Oh no, really? What happened next?" Listening. Practice dialogue to natural speed. Liam: So, what do you do for fun? Emma: Emma: I'm really into gardening. I grow vegetables, herbs, and some flowers in my backyard. Liam: Nice. How did you get started? Emma: During the lockdown, I needed something to keep me busy. I planted a few seeds, and when I saw them grow, I felt so happy. Liam: That's amazing. Do you do it every day? Emma: Pretty much. Even just watering the plants in the morning makes my day better. Vocabulary from dialogue to herbs. Plants used for flavor, aroma, or medicine, such as basil, mint, rosemary, etc. Lockdown, a period when movement is restricted, usually for safety or health reasons. Planted seeds, placed seeds in soil so they can grow. Backyard, the area of land directly behind a house. Listening tip for learners: when listening to hobbies-related conversations, try this. Step 1. Listen once without subtitles. Step 2. Listen again with subtitles and note new words. Step 3. Listen a third time without subtitles and see how much more you understand. This repeated listening trains your ears and improves your memory. Emotional connection. Talking about hobbies is not just about the what, it's about the why. When you share why you love something, you connect emotionally. English speakers often say, "It makes me forget about my problems. It's my escape from daily stress." It brings me closer to my friends, family. These personal touches make you sound more natural and engaging. Asterisk, you've learned how to describe your hobby in detail. But there's another important skill: keeping the conversation alive. Many English learners stop after their turn to speak. They answer the question and then wait for the other person to take over. But in real life, fluent conversation is like a game of tennis. The ball has to keep moving back and forth, and the best way to keep that ball moving is by asking follow-up questions. Why follow-up? Questions matter. Follow-up questions show you're interested, make the other person feel valued, keep the topic flowing naturally, give you more listening practices. Someone says, "I like hiking." A beginner might just say, "Oh, nice." A confident speaker will say, "Oh, nice. Where's your favorite place to hike?" Or, "That sounds great. How often do you go?" 10 useful follow-up questions for talking about hobbies. When did you start doing it? What do you like most about it? Do you usually do it alone or with others? Is it popular in your country? What equipment do you need for it? Have you ever joined a group or club for it? What's the most memorable experience you've had while doing it? Do you think you'll still enjoy it in 10 years? Who inspired you to start? Is there a skill you still want to improve in it? Listening practice. Dialogue 3 Natural speed. Sophie. What do you usually do in your free time? Ben. Ben. I'm really into playing the guitar. Sophie. Oh, that's cool. When did you start playing? Ben. Around 5 years ago. My uncle gave me his old guitar, and I just started learning. Sophie. Do you play alone or in a band? Ben. Mostly alone, but sometimes I jam with friends. Sophie. That's awesome. What's your favorite song to play? Ben. Probably Hotel California. It always gets people singing along. Sophie. Sounds like fun. Asterisk. Vocabulary from Dialogue 3 Asterisk Jam. With friends, to play music informally, together with friends' old guitar. A guitar that has been owned and used for a long time. Sing along, to sing at the same time as the music is playing, or someone else. Is singing probably used to express that something is likely to happen, or be true. Asterisk. How to answer follow-up questions. When someone asks you about your hobby, don't just give one-word answers. Expand, share details, and add feelings. Example: Q. Where's your favorite place to hike? A. There's a national park near my city. It has beautiful trails, waterfalls, and fresh air. I go there at least once a month. It's my escape from the busy city life. This answer gives the other person more chances to continue. Oh, I love waterfalls. Do you go alone or with friends? And the conversation continues. Practice time. Your turn. Let's do a quick exercise. Imagine your hobby is photography. Try answering these questions. When did you start? Why do you enjoy it? What's your favorite thing to photograph? Have you ever shared your photos online? What's one skill you still want to improve? If you can answer all 5 in full sentences, you're already speaking more fluently than many learners. Asterisk. Final motivation. Talking about hobbies is not just practice, it's real English. It's about sharing joy, connecting with others, and showing who you are. The more you practice, the easier it will be to have conversations with anyone, anywhere in the world. So next time someone asks, "What do you do in your free time?" don't freeze. Smile, share your passion, tell a little story, and keep the conversation alive. Remember, your hobby is not just something you do. It's a bridge between you and the world. And every time you talk about it in English, that bridge gets stronger. Asterisk. Thank you for watching the video. If you find it interesting and useful, please give it a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.